Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Dimma here. Today's video is one that I'm really excited about. I'm going to be sharing with you guys my absolute favorite products of 2023. I wanted to do this video at a point before the end of the year, and I think that this is the perfect time. The products that I'm going to share in this video, they span across categories and they've been so useful to me this year. I believe that one, they will make for perfect gifts in case you're not sure what to gift someone that you love. And I also think that just overall, they are perfect products to start the new year with, okay? For different reasons. So we're going to get right into it. I broke a nail, FYI, in case you guys noticed something a bit different. My nail is broken. I'm going to fix that tomorrow, but I'm excited about this video. That was just an FYI, so let's start. The first product that I have on this list is this. I talked about this in a recent vlog. This is the Skims Seamless Sculpt Mid-Waist Mid-Thigh Shorts, okay? I got the first one, I think last month. I remember trying it on in that vlog and I remember being so impressed and I loved it so much that I decided to place another order. They deliver to Nigeria via DHL, by the way. In case you didn't know, Skims delivers to Nigeria via DHL. So your order will get to you between about 5 days to 1 week, which I think is really good. Okay, so that's one. Two is that I've tried different shapewears in this my life. Like some of you might be, I've said this before. I'm just always curious about them to see what they can do. And when I tell you guys that this particular product will suck you in, okay, because that's ideally what you want. Sorry, I was holding the bag. What you want shapewear to do. But then for me, most of the time I actually wear shapewear to smooth me out, okay? So you know, like when you wear very tight dresses, like you know the belly button area, and like when things look a bit bumpy and you want it to look really smooth, I like shapewear for that. And when I tell you guys that this will smooth things out, okay, it will smooth things out, get rid of all the bumps, and it will suck you in. Not only that, it will make your bum look fantastic, okay? That one shocked and confused me. So amazing. This is a brand new pack from my most recent order. It also comes in different colors. If you want black, if you want it nude, there is like different shades that will most likely go with your own skin tone. It's not the widest range, but they have different colors. So this is what this looks like, okay? It looks so small. And some of you are wondering, Dimma, how will you fit into this? It fits. It fits, okay? I have this in a size small. I wear a size small. It fits. I love the fact that it comes with this thing here, okay? I hope you guys can see. And this is so perfect because it prevents this from rolling down. So you don't have to keep pulling your shapewear up like you do in most cases. No, it stays put. That's one. Two is that the bum looks immaculate because of this thing here. There are two like stretchy parts in this section that your bum actually sits in. I don't want to say too much, but this is the best shapewear that I have ever. It comes in, like if you want it in a thong, if you want it in a brief, it comes in different whatevers, but this one is actually my absolute favorite. It does so much for your body. It makes the bum like it's just so good. So because most times when you actually wear shapewear that is very, very good at smoothing you out and sucking you in, it also kind of smashes your bum. That's not what happens with this. This is absolutely amazing. I really love it and I'll highly recommend, okay, for your traditional, like we wear a lot of like long dresses, like when we're going to weddings and stuff. This is perfect for that. I'm going to have it linked in the description box, okay? Amazing. Number two, okay, the second product on my list is this one. And this is the Ajaye body oil, and this is a velvet body oil, a conditioning daily oil, and the scent for this is rose and bergamot. I hope I pronounced that right. I got this as a PR package earlier in the year, and I know that it doesn't look like I've used much, but I've actually used this quite a few times. A little goes a long way with this, okay? One, before I started using this, I started loving this of late. This was my go-to oil, like for when I want to go out, and this is the Vaseline Intensive Care Cocoa Radiant Body Oil. This one is very, very popular. This, however, is more lightweight. This is very, very lightweight, and it has a very nice scent, okay? It smells expensive, I would say. It reminds me of like rosewood oils, but it's not rosewood. It's just like a very good combination of rose and bergamot. Very, very good. Like if you're going out and you want to like oil your chest and oil your arms and your legs, this is a very, very good oil to use. Like I said, it's from a Nigerian brand, and I'm not quite sure, but I think they deliver internationally. I'm going to have a link for this in the description box, but This is a very, very good oil, and it is lightweight. So the thing is, it will give you that shine and the sheen that you're after. It will condition your body, give you that glow that you want, but it will not feel greasy and sit on your skin. The weather has been a bit hot, so when I'm telling you guys that I'm enjoying this, irrespective of the fact that the weather is hot, believe me, I really, really love it, okay? So the Ajayi Velvet Body Oil. The third item on my list is this Naimed Piercing Aftercare Fine Mist. It looks like this. Guys, when I tell you guys that this thing saved my life, like when I tell you guys that something saved my life, please believe me, okay? I pierced my ear last year, 2022. I think in March, I got my conch and my tragus pierced. When I tell you guys that my piercing was showing me shaggy at a point, and this is what happened basically. When I pierced my ear at the salon where I pierced my ear, or the studio, this was actually what they gave me to use to clean my ear in a very small bottle or sample. But then guys, it finished and I had to start using other things. And when I tell you that my ear did not like that, my ear did not like that at all. So one, I also had to stop sleeping on that side, like sleeping with that ear for a while. But then cleaning my ear with this just saved my life. This is basically a saline solution. It's a wound wash, so it's a sterile isotonic saline solution, but it's available on Amazon and it's very, very easy to get, okay? It's so easy because you just basically, you have two options. You can spray this, as you guys can see. You can spray it directly, or what I'll typically do is I'll spray it on a cotton bud, and then I'll use the cotton bud to go around that area and get rid of any dirt or debris. If you've just pierced your ears or your ear or your nose or any part of your body and it's giving you issues and you don't necessarily think that the piercing is responding well to whatever type of saline solution you're using or whatever it is you're using or salt solution you're using to clean it, please consider this product. It is really, really good. Highly recommend. I also understand why piercing studios would even give it out now, but I really, really like this. So this saved me so much stress at a point, and that is why it is on this list. Fourth item on my list is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask, okay? This is one of those things that I feel like I was so late to because the hype around this was insane. And I took my time, okay? And then when I got it, and I was like, well, Dimma, what were you waiting for? You should have gotten this a lot sooner. If you deal with dry lips, especially this time of the year when it is winter, different parts of the world, Harmattan, different parts of the world, if you deal with dry lips, and even if it's not winter or Harmattan or whatever, please consider this product. It is supposed to be like a sleeping mask. You apply this on your lips before you go to bed and you wake up with soft lips, which is the case for me. However, I use this during the daytime, I'm not gonna lie. It's so hydrating and so moisturizing, and my lips are no longer cracked or chapped for no reason. This is like my second jar of this. I even have an extra for backup in my drawer. This is so, so good. It's one of those things that isn't overhyped at all. I know that so many people on social media have been talking about this, but it's for a good reason. It is really, really good. So if you've not tried sleep masks at all, or if you're looking for a very good lip balm or something to just stop your lips from cracking and looking dry and raggedy all the time, I highly recommend this, okay? Okay. The fifth item on my list is this bracelet that I never, ever, ever take off. This one, there are two of them. I got this one in Dubai, so I really can't link it, but this one I actually got first, and I've had this the longest, the one that has the D on it. And I got this from a brand called Medjuri, and they sell like gold and diamonds at a rate that is way, way better than you would get it normally. When I tell you guys that I love this, they do like alphabet type jewelry. I'm going to have their website linked in the description box, but guys, if you're looking for very like nice fine jewelry, they also do rings as well. If you're looking for nice fine jewelry, I would highly recommend Medjuri. The bracelet itself is gold, and then the letter is like done with small diamonds. And I know that I'm saying like big things, but trust me guys, around the time that I bought this was selling for maybe about 200 and something K, which I think is fair enough, a fair price to pay for gold jewelry. So I'm going to have them linked in the description box. If you're looking for a nice gift to give someone, consider this bracelet. If you're looking for a good alphabet, like a brand that does good alphabet jewelry, because they also have pendants and necklaces, consider Medjuri. But I tend to get a lot of questions about this. You guys know I never take this off. I shower with it, I do all sorts of things with it. It has not lost the shine, it has not faded, it has not lost the sheen, the diamond does not look weird. It's so good, okay? So Medjuri, for very, very good fine jewelry. I love them, but especially their alphabet bracelets, guys. I love them. Okay, this next product that I'm about to show you guys, I got it the same day that I got the lip mask, and I love, okay, everybody that has come in contact with this has gone, so lovely, so nice. My fiance recently was like, what, this smells so good, what does this smell like? I was trying to make him understand that it smells like vanilla cheesecake. This is hands down one of the best smelling body lotions I've ever used in my life. But aside the smell is also the fact that it's very, very hydrating, it's very moisturizing, and it does not sit heavy on the skin. That is a very, very big thing for me, because we live in Nigeria where the weather is hot most of the time, and you want something that is hydrating but does not feel sticky or feel heavy on the skin. This is good, okay? And it is the EOS Shea Butter, okay, 24-hour moisture body lotion in vanilla cashmere. It has 7 nourishing oils plus butters, soothing protection for dry skin. I agree. If you're looking for a good body lotion to try out, try this one out, okay? Okay. The next product that I have here is a cookbook, and the reason why this is here is that I have quite a lot of cookbooks, and you guys know, but the reason why I have this on my list actually is because I've never like used a cookbook to cook and gone, so it was so easy to do this before in my life. And this is Memories on a Platter by Uko. There are so many recipes here from different parts of Nigeria. There are Igbo traditional recipes here. There are Akwa Ibom like recipes here, South recipes there, Yoruba recipes here, there are Hausa recipes here. It is such a heavy cookbook. It is well made. It wasn't very cheap, to be honest. I got this for maybe about 55,000 or so. It's the most expensive cookbook I think I have ever purchased. One off. I got it from the Nook bookstore. I'm going to have their details in the description box, but guys, you can also buy this on Amazon. What I'm basically trying to explain is that if cooking is something you really, really want to give a go at, or have a go at, actually that's the right term, next year or even this Christmas, if you think that you might host people, just buy this cookbook, especially Nigerian food. Buy this cookbook and cook with it, and you realize that so many things in this life are easy. Her measurements are spot on. There's nothing I hate, honestly, like when people write measurements out and you cook it going by their instructions and something is off. This is so good. I promise you guys. Memories on a Platter, so good. Authentic recipes that taste fantastic at the end of it. I promise you guys, try, you're going to love this cookbook. One of the best investments that I have made this year. I've cooked a few things from this cookbook, and when I tell you guys, I just went, oh my gosh, try, so amazing. And the fact that I got this by chance, like I actually went to buy something else and then ended up seeing this and then ended up loving it, I highly recommend. The next product that I have on my list is Estee Lauder's Dream Dusk. I've talked about this perfume before. I've talked about it at least 2 times. I feel like as long as I'm doing anything that involves recommending favorites, I'll probably always talk about this perfume. This is where I am now. This is my 3rd bottle of this perfume. That's how much I love it. If you're someone who loves floral, sophisticated scents, I would recommend Estee Lauder's Dream Dusk. It's one of those perfumes that I would describe as borderline perfect. Everything about it comes together so beautifully, so well, okay? It makes for a good perfume on its own, like a standalone signature fragrance, or just a standalone fragrance for you. It's also a very beautiful perfume to layer with. Like, it goes well with a lot of floral perfumes, or perfumes that have very strong floral notes. I can't even talk. This perfume renders me speechless. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Estee Lauder's Dream Dusk is fantastic, okay? And I think it's something that you guys should check out. If you go to the perfume store and you love floral perfumes, check out Estee Lauder's Dream Dusk. I feel like you don't have anything to lose. Try it, smell it, see if it does something for you, because it does a lot for me. The next 2 items that I have here are books, and these are my devotionals for 2023. They are both by Joyce Meyer. They're going to be pictures on the screen, but the first one is the Confident Woman devotional, and this is one of her more like very popular devotionals, and I've seen people talking about it for years, but I decided to give it a go this year, and I really liked it. I loved the way she spoke to women in this devotional. I actually really loved it. So this time of the year is actually the time of the year when I buy or commit to new devotionals, and I'm going to try to purchase new ones that hopefully I can recommend to you guys by the end of next year. But this is a very, very beautiful devotional, The Confident Woman. So I tend to get two, one for morning, one for night. And the second one for me was my time with God. Okay, and this one is actually, I think this is a newer devotional, not as old as The Confident Woman is, but I tend to get a lot of questions on Instagram about what devotionals I use, because sometimes when I feel like the scripture or the word for that day spoke really well to me, I tend to post and share on my stories. So people are always asking me to please share what devotionals I am using or I've shared that page from. Guys, these two, okay? My Time with God, Renewed in His Presence Daily, and The Confident Woman. I'm going to have these two linked in the description box, but these are my absolute favorite devotionals this year. They were the two that I committed to be honest. It's not like I was shuttling between these two and others. So they are the two that I committed to, and I feel like they've been really, really helpful. I know that we tend to shop for devotionals this time of the year, so consider these two, okay? I think that they are really good. The last item on my list is sunscreen. I've talked about this before on this channel, but I really want to emphasize on it in this video. It is the Shiseido Clear Sun Care Stick, and it's SPF 50. It looks like this, okay? I throw this in my handbag, and this is the sunscreen I basically travel with. I go anywhere with it. It comes as a stick, okay, just like the deodorant sticks, right? And this is just absolutely beautiful because what I do, especially let's say like even when you have like nail appointments, you know, before you put your hands under the light, you just apply this. It's also one of those things I would not recommend that you share with anyone. It's a personal item, but you just apply this all over the parts that will be exposed to the light or parts that are exposed to the sun. It's small enough to fit into a very small purse. It's very, very convenient. It is really good. It does not have a very heavy chemical-like sunscreen smell. It's also just convenient with the way that the application works. It does not have a cast or sheen or will not give you a very weird color, especially for black women. I think that all around it's a very, very beautiful sunscreen, okay? I would highly recommend it. It's an on-the-go sunscreen, I would say, and it's also one that is easy to kind of reapply on certain parts of the body. So I would highly, highly recommend it, okay? So these products gave me so much joy. I hope that you guys will give it a try or give them a try, but I really, really love them. So that's it. I feel like I've gotten something off my chest now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to me if you're not yet subscribed. I'm going to try as much as possible to leave links for everything that I have talked about in this video. I am going to have links in the description box, okay? I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Mwah.